Hello and welcome to Sutter Health Park in Sacramento. MLB the Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Athletics. All right, just about ready for baseball. Jung-Hoo Lee stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And we're underway here in the home opener. Pulls out one foul. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that one handled. The throw to first. A great play deep in the hole. Here's Ohtani. Burns, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. Olsen. He steps on the bag. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
Well, he's got power and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
Late on that fastball.
He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're geared up for good velocity, it's hard to stay back. You have to make a decision really early.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
So what's the approach from an offensive perspective against a guy that doesn't give up a lot of hits?
I think you just kind of have to lean out over the plate and take your base. But seriously, you just have to try to shorten up. I think guys choking up on the bat a little bit to have some more bat control, be a little bit quicker, and don't get greedy.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Cal Raleigh in now, takes ball one off the plate. That one at triple digits. In the dirt, and that's ball 2. That one fouled off. Comes a 2-2. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And getting the start for Arizona, Merrill. Kelly, what do you have on him? Stepping in, Elly De La Cruz.
One of the most memorable innings ever for Elly happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases.
Good job to fight that one off. The 0-2. Out to short. One gone, bottom half of the first. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Big time power.
Kyle Schwarber.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And another ball. Kelly measures 6 feet 2 inches, 37 years young. He joined the team as a free agent. Sliced hard but foul. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. 2 down, bases empty. Next up for the A's, Matt Olson.
Ball, that's outside.
The 1-1.
Ball.
On the ground, right side. Marte throws to first in time. And that is that.
Whole lot of views for real. Just like a real for real.
Second inning set to go. Luis Arise stands in.
Arise.
Heck what?
Line drive, base hit right field. And a good start to the inning.
Batting 6, the designated hitter.
Now it's Devers at the plate.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 1 away. 1 out, man at first. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. This one in the air, right field. Reaching for it, makes the catch. The relay, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time. So up next, Ildemaro Vargas. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Nope, ball.
No score here in the second. And there's the strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
In the dirt, blocked. Two. That one out to right. And that'll do it. Bottom of the second. Leading off, Michael Harris the second.
Heck!
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. That's to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a throw, and they don't get the out. Next up for the Shea Langoliers. Just
No,
missed.
that's out.
Harris aboard here at first with nobody out. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now the left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom. Check swing.
Ball.
He held up. Ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. 2 away now. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Fought off foul. Fouled off. And they'll do it again.
That was the emergency hack right there.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. New inning getting started. Digging in, Geraldo Perdomo.
Geraldo Perdomo.
Ball out.
One now. And there's a foul ball. The 1-2. This one popped up. De La Cruz. 1 down. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Jung-Hoo Lee getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Ball.
Top of the 3rd, no score. Swing and a high fly ball left field. That's out number 2. Here's Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 1 so far.
Right fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, it's clear they're struggling with pitch selection today. Swinging it off-speed stuff off the plate. They need to be more patient and wait for the right pitch, not just the next pitch.
Two down, nobody on. Foul ball still 0-2. Stays alive. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
That's the ball.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Harris in position. And that is that. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the right fielder, Carlos Cortez. Tap foul at the plate. And the 0-1. Out towards right center field. Lee on the move. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Jeff McNeil stands in. Shoots a line drive single into right center. And now the lineup turns over with one away.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. And it is gone. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a bouncer. Gets him to chase after that one. 2 runs across in the inning here in the last half of the third. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Matt Olson up to the plate. Grounded out his first time up. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. And that ends the inning. To the fourth, here's Ketel Marte. Marte measures 6 feet even, 210 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one hops against the fence. Throw comes into second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least.
Outside.
Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
That one in the dirt. Ball 2.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Man at second. That one fouled off. 2-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. You put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
On the ground. On to first. And that is a big first out. So now with one away and a man at second, Rafael Devers stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That one is absolutely belted. Stretches out and hauls it in. The relay to second. And now it's Max Muncy. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. And 1-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Man on second, 2 down. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. Bottom of the 4th, stepping in, Michael Harris II.
Ball. Nope. Ball.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
And a 2-1 on the way. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Battling here as he fouls it away. Goes down looking. Next up for the A's, Tyler Soderstrom. Fly to left his first time. Swinging a foul straight back. 1 out, the runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. This one in the dirt. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Ball.
And that one is lifted in the air. Ohtani under it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Tapper back to the mound. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Leading off, Ildemaro Vargas.
Well, these
No, that's
Diamondbacks,
outside.
as this
Ball.
game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And that skips into dirt. Stays alive. Payoff pitch. That one the other way. Soderstrom takes it in for the out. One up, one down. Now up next for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. Time up was a pop out. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Joey Estes.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Inside. Ball one. Next offering is fouled back. The Diamondbacks down by a run, and we're at the top of the fifth. Foul ball there. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That's to third. De La Cruz. And it gets by him. But plenty of time to recover. And that's the second out. Back to the top of the order now. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Jung-Hoo Lee. And a base hit right there. And the tying run is on base. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He has, as they like to say.
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right. Ohtani checks his swing. Appeal to third. He did not go around. Check swing went around. And 1-1.
That's a ball.
That one
That's
missed.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
And now a full count.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
This one looks like trouble. Lee headed for the plate. In to score from first. And now they trail by 1.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. And that one fouled off. Oh, 1 now.
No, that's out.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
And that one fouled off. Man at second. Squirts away from Langoliers. No advance, though. Here comes a 3-2. Sets him down looking. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Carlos Cortez.
You know, these A's just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. To first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And now here's Jeff McNeil. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
Hey!
All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a foul out of play.
That's a ball.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Hard hit left side. Perdomo on to first. Now 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. Well struck deep right field, way back and out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. So 2 down. Kyle Schwarber up next for the A's. Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 1.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Very high with that one. 3 balls, no strikes. And he walked him.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Brandon Garcia.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Olsen at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. That one catches the corner for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Swing and a bouncer. Marte. The throw to first.
Get out of there.
And Olsen is set down. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Top 6. Now the D-backs catcher, Cal Raleigh. And that skips into dirt. The 1-0.
Outside, ball.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. On the ground to first. Oh, great stop. And very nicely done for the out. Luis Arias will hit next.
First baseman, Luis Arias.
That's off the mark. And that is ball 1. Lifted in the air, right center field. 2 away. Rafael Devers up to hit.
For the Diamondbacks, the designated hitter, Rafael Devers.
Two down, nobody on.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That's the ball.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The 2-2. Line drive. And that's a base hit into left field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
All over that one right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way.
Hogan Harris comes on now. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Muncy digs in there at the knees. Strike 1.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving. The walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
0-2 now.
Ball. That's a ball.
The D-backs with the tying run on at first, and we're the top half of the 6th. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Bottom of of the inning, digging in, Michael Harris II. And it's fouled away. The 0-1.
That missed. That's a ball. Here.
Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2. Softly hit to third,
foul.
and it goes just foul. Got him. One away. Shea Langley.
Now pitching for Arizona.
So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks,
38,
Paul Sewall.
Sewall.
He's into the game with the bases empty.
Two count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Hut.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Tyler Soderstrom.
Ball.
That one ripped. And the inning is over. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Ildemaro Vargas.
Now pitching
The
for
pitcher on here, Mark Leiter Jr.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Nope. Ball.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Right side. Olsen handles the chance. He'll do it himself. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Next to hit for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo.
That's a ball.
A's leading by a run here in the top half of inning number 7. Ouch, that one drilled him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. To the top of the order, here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee, 1 for 3. Off the plate inside, ball 1. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. 2 down. Next to hit, Shohei Ohtani.
Right fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
That's a big run over there at first base. He's got some speed. Let's see if they send him.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. Lawler off of first with 2 away. That one fouled off. Here's a 1-1.
No, ball.
And there's a ball. And the tying run is on base.
Well, that's a pretty significant 2-out walk as it moves the tying run up into scoring position. It's definitely not what you're looking for from your pitchers late in the ballgame.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
2 on, 2 outs. Line drive, should be extra bases. Coming home. He scores to tie it up. Here's Ohtani flying around third. He will score, and the Diamondbacks take the lead.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. Got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
Raleigh swings through it for strike 1. To the right side. Here's the tag, and he's out. That's out number 3. Bottom of the 7th. Stepping in, A.U. Hen. New pitcher now, number 67. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 67, Juan Barrio.
In the air to left center. Lee moving under it. And there's 1 down. Next up for the A's, Carlos Cortez.
Right fielder, Carlos Cortez.
That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. Ground ball up the middle. Not in time.
He beat it.
Great effort, but it's an infield hit. 1 down. And here is Jeff McNeil. 1 for 2. And that's fouled off. Strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
To the right side, and it's through for a hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Now, Ellie De La Cruz. Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And now Kyle Schwarber steps up in a critical moment. First pitch swinging. The Diamondbacks holding on to a one-run lead here at the bottom of the seventh. In the dirt. Nothing happening as the count evens at 1. On the ground right side. Oh, look at the stop. What a play. Inning over. We're at the top of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Luis Arias.
Now pitching.
Michael Kelly gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Just trying. Keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Hauls it in, 1 away. Here's Rafael Devers.
For the Diamondbacks, the designated hitter, Rafael Devers.
What a stop to first, and they get the out. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the third baseman, Max Muncy, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
Ball, that's it.
A 1-1.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Now a screamer into the outfield, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
He'll do. Vargas digs in now, making a move at second base. Here's the pinch runner for Arizona, Tommy Troy. They'd like to cash in after the 2-out double, so a speed upgrade might help them. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Off, Matt Olson. That clips the corner.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Going back on this one. And it bangs off the foul pole. Home run. Matt Olson goes deep. And we are all tied up. Michael Harris II now at the plate. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you can turn the ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Little dribbler up along third. Here's Marte for one. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry. Base is empty after the double play. Tyler Soderstrom getting ready to hit. Line drive, base hit. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base. So they bring on their closer in the eighth, Edgardo Henriquez.
Number 60, Edgardo Henriquez.
Ball.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And that misses. They're down 3-1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swings and misses. That's strike two. Too low, ball four. And with two outs, the go-ahead run is at second base. Now it's the right fielder, Carlos Cortez. Swings and misses. That's strike one. Now a pop-up on the infield. A rise. And that will end the inning. We go to the ninth. Now the third baseman, Jordan Lawler. That's a strike.
Now this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
And a ground ball to first. The tag, and he's out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Lee in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. Tied at 4. Out towards right center field. Reaching for it and brings it in.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Ohtani at the plate now, and that's strike one. 2 down, nobody on. That one misses, and it's 1-1. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together for him. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now, Ketel Marte. Outside low, ball one. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it one-hops the wall. Here's Ohtani flying around third. And in the ninth, they take the lead.
Back-to-back base hits. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that.
Luis Morales into the game.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
No, that's out.
Nice grab. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Bottom of the ninth. Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
That's too low.
That's the ball
Ball
low.
one. This one in the air, center field. Troy settles under it, and there's one away.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
De La Cruz in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And fouled off. The D-backs trying to close out a one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. That misses the zone. Ball two.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Now he breaks his back. Whips it to first on the run. But he beats it. Nice try defensively. Great hustle. And the tying run is on. Now it's going to be Kyle Schwarber. That one not close. And that's ball one. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. Ellie looking to steal. Pitch misses inside.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Matt Olson. Stepping to the plate in a big spot now. Swing and a miss, strike one.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it. Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
So it's their last chance in this one. Now a chance for Michael Harris II. Down to their final out, but an opportunity to deliver the tying and maybe even a winning run. Ball one, no strikes. That one missed. Next offering is down low. And now 3-0. And that'll load the bases.
Good patience to take that walk and keep the line.
Now on the bump, Jonathan Loaisiga.
Definitely a huge at-bat in this game coming up right here, but with 2 outs, he's just got to focus on getting one batter, and this should be fun.
Langoliers in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. That one off the mark, and now it's even 1-1. They're down to their final strike.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The winning run on second base. Breaking ball misses down and away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.